Hey there, and I just want to say welcome to Team 413. And if I've already welcomed you, then just hello again. Some of you started with us in May, and some of you have started with us in June. For those of you who started in June, you most likely joined with the $1 incentive. And I just wanted to give you some tips on how to get yourself started. So whether you are going to be a product princess, and that's just one of our ladies who really loves the product, wants the discount, wants to be able to offer some sales to her friends and family. Maybe they want to use your discount as well, whatever you want to do. Your goal is to stay active. And I always encourage those who just want to stay active to try to average about $75 in sales a month. And you can get that by doing parties. You can get that by one-to-one sales. You can get that by using your marketplace discount. And I will go over those things with you in a little bit. Then we have our driven divas. Our commission queens. Our commission queens are those ladies who really look forward to doing at least one party, whether it's Facebook or in person or catalog or however you want to get together a party. A party is at least $200 in orders, and you have a goal of doing that at least once a month so that you are ensuring yourself to get that commission every single month turn. And then we have our driven divas, and these ladies are going to go after sales. They're going to party. They might even be looking to recruit. They're going to go after any home office incentives that are going on, and they're just ready to go after it. What's really great is you may hear some of the ladies talking about something called AMP. And AMP is something, I have a child about to walk in. Can you go out and shut the door, please?
Something from the car.
Okay, can you shut the door, please? Sorry, that's my life. So AMP is a program where if you do at least $100 in sales a month, it started in May, June, and July for right now. Then the following month, you're going to be able to get something, a list of wonderful products. You can choose one at 60% off, and that's a really great goal. So if you're one of those ladies who is going to be a product princess, then set that goal to be $100 a month, and you know that you're always going to be involved in the AMP program. And it's just a really great way to get some awesome products at a great deal. So we can talk more about that later. So the very first thing I want to encourage you to do is something to share on Facebook. So I'm going to get to screen sharing really quickly and take you over. I would like to encourage you to make sure that you join our team page. It's called Team Sharing. If you haven't gotten the link yet or no one's added you, let me know and we will make sure that you're in there. Adjust your settings so that you can make sure it's right here where it says notifications. Make sure that you're getting those notifications. This is where I'm going to share ideas and tag you and celebrate and team meetings and anything that's going on. You're going to be able to go here. It's our personal group of women, our team, Team 413, and it gives you an opportunity to connect with all of us, okay? Questions about anything that's coming up or how to do your debut parties or how to get some sales if you're just trying to stay active, whatever it is, I hope that you'll join us there. So that's Team Sharing on Facebook. All right, so then another thing, especially for those of you who just joined, is to make sure that you get to know something called 31today.com. All right, so you're going to go to 31today.com and you're going to log in. You're going to put in the ID number that you were given when you joined and then the password that you set up, okay? This is our announcement board, so everyone gets to see this. There are some different announcements for leaders, but for the most part, you're looking at the same thing that I'm looking at. Right now, something that's pretty crucial is something that I want you to get on to 31 Today as soon as you can. Go up to Scoop, under Events, and click on Celebrate and Connect. And what I want you to do is look for a local Celebrate and Connect meeting near you. You're going to click this banner that says, click here to register to attend a CNC event. Those are free events. It's a great way to connect with other 31 ladies, and you will get a free amenity just for coming. It's going to be different in every city. If there's not one near you, let me know. You can search areas around you. Maybe if you live in a smaller suburb, look in cities that are larger. Try to, look in about a 45-minute radius and see what you can find. Let me know if you're having trouble with that. Sometimes it's going to be set on a date that doesn't work for you. You can reach out to the director and see if there's something else they're doing. But we just try to give them some grace because these ladies are taking time out of their day to do it for free and helping us. And so just work with one if you can. If you can't, then try to make the next one. But I will share with you as much information as I can if you're not able to join. But this is a fun event. So even you ladies who are just in it for the hobby, I hope that you will jump in and attend one of those. Okay, so if you have just logged into 31 today, you would be at something called the homepage. I want you to go up to Scoop, and we're going to look at marketing materials because I need you to know about June. So here's the June marketing materials. This is fun because everything you need for June is right here, and we're going to talk about the customer special. So for the month of June, this is the customer special that you can offer to your friends and family. I really want to suggest that you do a debut party on Facebook, like something where you can share all of this. You can text your friends, especially for those of you who did the $1 no kit incentive, because that means you're not getting a kit. So what you want to do is host your own party so that you're able to use those hostess rewards and earn free stuff, okay? So that's super important. This is our customer special right here, and I'm going to take you over and share with you a couple of his products really quickly. Okay, so if your friends spend $35 retail, they'll be able to choose from those products that I just showed you. One of them is the cinch sack, and so you can see this here. Let me see. Make sure I can see it. Okay, is this one right here. And so normally these are $20, and they are going to be able to get one for 10. So I'm sorry, my computer's not cooperating. No, don't do that. There we go. All right, so they'll be able to get one of these for $10, okay? If they do the monogramming, it is going to be more. And then obviously you've got all of the other colors that are available. I'll go back over the special with you again. So if they spend $35, they can get one of those for 10. Another really popular product is, let's see if I can make this smaller. There we go. Is this one right here. This is the slingback bag. Okay, I love this. It's got one little handle there that you can either wear on your shoulders or across. This one is normally $48, and your customer will be able to get it for $24. So if you spend $35 retail, that's a great add-on. And then the other one is the essential storage tote. Now the color that I'm about to show you is not available. I want to just show you the size and then talk about what's on it. Okay, so this is the essential storage tote. This is the size. Let me get it open. Here we go. And I want to talk to you about why this one is so special to me. So you can see there where it says the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. So that's the size of the essential storage tote. Let me get back very quickly to screen sharing. Okay, so there's two other bags on here, the casual cargo, which is normally $68, you'll be able to get for $34, or the city park bag, which is normally $128, you'll be able to get for $64. So this is an awesome bag. It is kind of pushed as a diaper bag, but I've heard it's great for travel. I plan on getting one for my niece. She is taking off to Australia as a missionary, so she's super excited. Okay, so let me zoom in on this really quickly. I need to zoom in anyway so you can see me better. There are all of the essential storage totes that are available. Here are all the cinch sack colors that are available. The sling backpacks, which I love. The casual cargo bag is an awesome bag for travel, for new moms, for teachers, and the city park bag. You can see if you, like I said, if you go to marketing materials, you'll be able to pull this all up and you can see the sizes, the prices, the special, everything. And at the bottom, this is the hostess exclusive. So it's a really great reason to host your own party because these products down here are only for hostesses. Okay, so I had talked about the essential storage tote. This is indeed the size of it, but I want to talk to you about why the Ronald McDonald House, because I think this is an important part of being a consultant, whether you are in it for the discount, whether you are in it to make money or just to party, whatever you want to do. Sorry, my nose itches. I'm going to show this to you. So starting from home, I always take you back to home so you can see you're on 31. Under Scoop is one of the most important parts about our business, and that's this right here is 31 Gives. So every 3 months, we spend time rounding up our sales to the field, whether it's business supply orders, party orders, retail orders, marketplace orders, however, there's a chance for you to round up. And this month, June, and then July and August, all of our roundup is going to the beloved Ronald McDonald House Charities, okay? And so 5% of our sales, regardless, go into what we call our Gives, our 31 Gives Foundation. But then we have that additional roundup that goes into a charity that we are focused on. For the past 3 months, we've been focused on the mental health of girls in the United States. And so we were partnering with Nationwide Children's and their On Their Sleeves campaign, which is talking about the mental health and how we don't wear our feelings on our sleeves. It's hard to tell when you're looking at someone what they're dealing with. And so it was a really great campaign, raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that went to some amazing research. This is above our sales. So that's what's amazing, is we're still giving so much money to the Gives Foundation. And what I want you to do is take a minute when you have the time and check out this 31 Gives. It's under Scoop, 31 Gives. You can see how we're partnering with the Ronald McDonald House, but if you scoop all the way down, you're going to see more about the mission and all of our partners. There are some amazing partners that we're working with. And then there's even some, fun graphics and images. We've got a share day coming up. So if you live near the Ronald McDonald House, contact, look under, it's right here, Summer Gives. Let's see, the Ronald McDonald House list for the US. If you click on that, it'll show you all of the houses, and so you can see if there's one near you. Look and see what director is in charge, and reach out to her and say, hey, how can I help with our National Gives Day in July? There's lots of fun things going on, but the biggest thing is just ask people to round up. Hey, would you round up to the nearest dollar? This month in July and August, we're giving back to the Ronald McDonald House. That's a really great way for you to give back. Okay, so moving on, because I know that if you've already been listening to this for a while and I don't want to keep you for too long. For those of you who are brand new, so I'm taking it back to home. The next part I want to show is your virtual office. And we're going to go through this next part very quickly, so stay with me and I'll let you go. Under home is something called subscriptions. This is where you will find your website. If you do not plan on keeping the website, and the website is where you signed up, so that's, it's a really great tool to use. It's only $12.95 a month. If you're planning on doing at least one party a month, I would say keep it. If you think you're just going to stay active and you know what, I'm just going to probably do whatever I need to do my $75 to $100 a month, I probably don't need the website, that's fine. This is where you're going to cancel or subscribe, okay? So again, that was under home. Once you're under home, you see the 3 tabs, and you want to go to subscriptions, and that's where you're going to take care of your website, okay? For those of you who are partying, if you want to do a party, go to parties, again, back to home. I'm going to start right from the beginning so you can see all of this. You're on 31 today. You went right up here to virtual office. Let me click on that. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it even better. I'm already at 200%. I think it's good enough. From home, go to parties. From parties, go to new party. Even if you're not using the website, okay? Because if you're going to gather a few orders from some friends, you still want to make the hostess rewards. And so from the very first order, you have 2 months. So let's say you get an order in June, this month, you have to close the party by the end of June, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that without losing your customer specials. So you put in your, let's say, my debut party. Party description can be something like, hey, I just joined 31, come shop with me. Go ahead and switch this to online. You want to do the closing date. I'm pointing to my computer like you can see. There's my arrow. Closing date. So let's say you leave it open till the end of the month. That's fine. Then you put in your information. I'm just going to put mine in real quick just to make it fake, okay? And then save and continue. This is where it says party ship to selection. If you're going to use, if you are going to keep the party open longer than a month, that means you're not going to close it this month, and you want to use the June special, but you also want to go into July, you want to go ahead and change this to direct ship. Okay, what that happens is that means as soon as you put the order in, the order is automatically going to process. It's going to go straight through. You're not waiting to close a party. It's ready for you. Okay. I say go ahead and do all parties that way. Just that, nobody's having to wait, a month for their order because you decided to keep your party open. So set it at direct ship only. And then you're going to hit save and continue. It's going to ask you if you're sure, put continue. If you are not using a website, you are not going to get this party link. Okay, so don't freak out. I will show you later. I'm not going to do that on this video. I'll show you later how to put orders in if you can't figure it out. Okay. But the party link is just going to be for those who keep the website. That's the link you're going to share with friends and family. You can, I would say, text like 10 or 15 friends and say, hey, here's a link to my debut party. I would love for your support. And then maybe also go ahead and create a Facebook party as well. I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly from Facebook. Go to your events, create an event. You need to make it private. You can upload a photo. If you save some photos from that 31 today where I showed you all of those things, let's see, all of these graphics are under that scoop area, okay, for marketing materials. So you can put something like my debut party. I actually will take that and copy it, save it here in location, just use that. And then I put shop, come party, shop, and see what is new from your newest 31 consultant. And then I actually go ahead and I put the party link again. Gotta fix that. Date and time. Since Facebook only lets you run it for 2 weeks, I would start it like, you know, the 17th or 18th and end it the last day of the month. You can start posting anytime you want, but if you do that, that way it runs all the way to the end of the month. You don't have to worry about Facebook deleting it. And then you would just create the private event. That's it. And then you can add friends. I'm going to go ahead and create it. Well, I'm not going to create it. You can add friends. You hit invite. I would keep it to about, I would invite about 10 friends at a time, invite those 10 friends, send them a private message, say, hey, I just added you to my debut party. I would love for you to join in. If you just start adding in 50, 60 people and then never say a word to them, guess what? They are not going to join in. When I get invited to a Facebook party and there are 200 guests invited, I don't even look at it. And I'll tell you why, because there's no thought and intention put behind it. She doesn't know if I'm there. She could care less if I show up. So make sure that when you create that Facebook party, think really intentionally, who do you want to invite to your very first party, whether it's at your home or on Facebook or however you're doing it. And as you invite them, private message them. Say, hey, Sally, I just invited you to my Facebook debut party. I would love for you to join in. No pressure to shop. Just come and see what I'm doing. And then just, see, I think you'll get a really much better response than just willy-nilly adding 60, 70 people to an event and then they never show up. So, it's better. What is it? They say that it's quality is better than quantity. So I think that is all for now. Okay. There's lots of information, but I think that's a really good start. And I hope that helps. Go and, register for the Celebrate and Connect if you have a chance. Make sure you connect with us on the team sharing. And I would say the very first thing that I want you to do is just start thinking about who you want to invite to your debut party. And remember, there's no pressure. You don't have to do a debut party. You can just think, okay, this month, who do I want to, get, offer my discount to or offer whatever to. Let's see. We are at, you know what? I'm going to show you one more thing because I want to show you the different ways you can order. Okay. Let me get out of this. I don't need that. Okay. And I'm going to go back to parties and I'm going to get rid of my fake party. Hold on before I forget. Delete that. Delete party. Okay. So from 31 today, go to virtual office. Go to orders. Under orders, go to open orders. Okay. New order. And then you can see all the types. There's party order. If you click that, it's going to ask you which party do you want to add it to. Retail customer order. If you do that, it's just going to be someone you know wants to order. It's just going to go straight to them. Okay. Business supply order. This is where you get catalogs, order forms, any kind of 31 swag that you need. Okay. You do not earn commission or personal volume from this. So that does not count towards your 200. Okay. Be the give. This is just, I want to donate $50 to the Gifts Foundation. It's just an online donation button. Okay. 31 marketplace. This is an important one. Okay. The 31 marketplace does count toward your personal volume, but we don't make commission. And the reason is you get a flat 40% off of everything underneath the 31 marketplace. Okay. 40% off of the products and 40% off of the monogramming. This is a great place to get a few items for yourself. This is a great place if you've got that mom, that sister, that cousin that you want to order, you want to offer the discount, you can do that. What's wonderful about it is this does count toward your personal volume to stay active. So you get the benefit of the discount and the benefit of staying active. If you're aiming for that $100 a month for the AMP program, this will count as well, okay? And the last one is the wishes come true. And if you're curious, I want you to ask me, hey, Tammy, what's wishes come true? Okay, that's it. That was a lot. If you stuck through me to the end, you are amazing. And I just want to say thank you for joining. You don't know me, some of you, and I hope that you'll get to know us on the team sharing page. If you are not a Facebook person, feel free to text me, and I hope you're doing well. So excited to have you on the team. Welcome.